Earlier this week, Uganda Christian University organized a Thanksgiving worship to recognize its renowned past students that excelled at the Law Development Center in a class of 2021-2022. These students were awarded with certificates in celebration of their academic achievements and remarkable accomplishments. The Vice-Chancellor of Uganda Christian University, Professor Aaron Mushenjeji, thanked the students and the entire School of Law for uplifting the university.
We are very happy and we congratulate our students who have raised our flag very high. But it also shows that the School of Law is doing something unique at UCU, and no wonder they are now becoming the top law school in this country, because of the way they are training our lawyers. Our lawyers are always well received and looked for in the law firms and in different organizations. So we thank God for that achievement.
We tried to reach out to some of these students and narrated their journeys in academics.
The journey at LDC is one that's rewarding, but it's also challenging in terms of the time you need to put in and the effort you need to dedicate. What helped me, what pushed me through, is that I had a network of friends that I walked the journey with, and I was also disciplined and dedicated to the course. So I was able to apply myself to the course and to push through and achieve the success that I achieved. I'm also grateful that I was educated and that I studied my bachelor's degree from Uganda Christian University. The sessions at Uganda Christian University were intense and they were rigorous. We had tutorials, we had lectures, and it gave me great exposure and positioned me for excellence at the Law Development Center.
It was an interesting journey, a journey of highs and certain lows. Like you've heard, the bar course is quite challenging. The LDC directors called it a lion hunt. In other words, you really need to be astute in order to actually achieve it. How did I achieve what I did achieve? I think for me, I would tie to around 3 points. One, my God, I'm a man of faith. I believe that God was at the center of it all. Two, it was also consistency in attending all academic activities that were there, whether it was the Saturday discussions or it was the class meetings with our professional advisors.
I think being at Uganda Christian University laid a foundation for us as students. The teaching staff here is practical, is involving, so your knowledge and understanding of the law and legal principles is better. And so applying that at LDC was very easy for us, because at the Law Development Center, it's mostly practical. So you have to be practical as a lawyer in making.
Samuel Okia, a first-class graduate, revealed to us his next step after a remarkable accomplishment.
What is next for me is I'm currently working with K&K Advocates, that's Chiwanuka Karujire Advocates. I also intend to teach at UCU as a way of giving back to my alma mater, but also in due course as my practice goes on. I cannot say I'm certain how I shall end up, but I hope to have a practice that shall contribute to the jurisprudence of this country.
They later gave advice to the current students in order to achieve academically.
Students out there, you should be hard workers, self-driven, and disciplined to be able to excel academically. Choose a university that will give you the background like I did.
Some of the students that were awarded by the university administration include Emmanuel Okia, Shamila Kitimbo, Regan Ahumuza, Samuel Odie, among others. Cyprian Mutala, Joshua Niwaha, Media Link News.